Hi guys, I'm Priscilla and I'm playing Omo, Queen of Vesuva. Hail to the Queen!
Hey everybody, I'm Steve, and I'm playing Disa the Restless. Goifs are gonna goif with the goif and the goif.
Hey guys, it's Wes back again, and I'm here playing Satya, Aetherflux, Genius, and we're gonna make so much energy! Whoa!
Hey guys, Frank here, and I'm playing Ulalek, Fused Atrocity. We're gonna get some Eldrazi's going, baby!
Alright, hey everybody, I won the die roll, so I'll be going first, and I am gonna goif. Tap, keep draw. I'm gonna play a forest and an ignoble hierarch to get the mana dorks going. Pass turn.
Alrighty, we're gonna tap up, keep draw for a turn. I'm gonna throw down a Prairie Steam tapped, because I do not have any basic lands on the field, and then I will pass.
All right, I'm going to draw, play an Opal Palace, and pass.
Okay. Draw. Yeah. I am going to play a Yamamaya Cradle of Growth. It's a legendary land. Each land is a forest in addition to its other land types.
I have an Opal Palace and a forest.
We've all got green.
And you can go.
Alright, my forest is now a forest. Untap, up, keep draw. I'm gonna play a swamp forest. I'm gonna tap that swamp forest and a forest and an ignoble hierarch to play a Grist the Hunger Tide.
Oh man, turn 2 Grist?
Yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna +1 him, and I'm gonna make an insect creature token and then mill a card. If an insect card was milled this way, put a loyalty counter on him and repeat. So we're going to mill. That is an instant. That is not an insect card, but while I get my insect, I'll pass the turn to you.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep there, and undraw for turn. That's super cool. I'm going to throw down a lovely little plains here, but they're also forests. I'm going to tap this Prairie Stream for a blue, the plains for a white, and I'm going to throw down a Royal Cartographer. A Merfolk Rogue, a 1/3 with landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I get an energy counter. I can then tap it to pay 6 energy and draw 3 cards. That's about all that I can do, though, so I am then going to move to Mind Step and pass.
That is pretty cool. I'm going to draw for turn. I will also play a Plains, and then I'll use my Plains Forest and my Opal Palace Forest, and I'll play a Talisman of Impulse. Taps for a red or green for damage to myself or a colorless, and I'll pass.
Cool. I will
call them
draw.
toxic rocks.
Roxic.
Roxic.
I will play my forest. And then I will tap the 2 to play a Satyr Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, I reveal the top 4 cards in my library. I'm going to put a land card from among them in my hand and the rest in the graveyard.
Neat.
Oh.
So reveal
Top 4.
1,
Nope.
2,
Oh.
3, and 4.
Ooh.
These 2 go to the graveyard.
I think you put one
But-
land, right?
One
Yes. I get to put a land card from
Okay,
among them.
yes.
I will take this desert
Cool.
and put it in my hand, and this one this. And that is it. Your turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Put that to the back. I'm going to play a Tranquil Thicket tapped. And nice and easy, I am going to make another little insect. So I'm going to have 2 of those. And I'm going to mill a card. And that is a human warrior. That is not an insect, so I do not add and repeat. And then I am going to tap for 3 and play a Termagoyf Nest on my forest. I can pay 2 mana, tap, and make a Termagoyf token. Pass to you.
That's a Lurgoyf from
Right?
That's super cool. The new typing, too. Kindred enchantment? I like it.
Yes, Kindred, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're going to untap. We're going to draw for turn. Choo. I'm going to put down a mountain, which is also a forest, but also I get an energy counter.
First of many.
Hopefully. That's the plan. And then let's see. We are then going to... Oh, I'm just one short, I think. But instead, I will then put... we'll tap this for a blue, a white, and a red. And I'm going to cast a Whirler Virtuoso, a Vidalcan Artificer. A 2/3 creature. When it enters the battlefield, I get 3 energy counters. This goes up to 4. And then I can pay 3 energy to create at any time to create a 1/1 colorless Thopter creature token with flying. With that, I think I'm going to be the first one to strike some ire and swing my 1/3 at you, Sir Frank, for 1.
Ouch.
I forgot.
Then,
I should have bugged him.
I was going to say bug it up.
Yeah, I should have bugged him and I
Good,
forgot.
good blockers, though. Good
Yep.
blockers. And then I will pass.
Well, that hurt. Thought we were friends.
We are.
Draw. I'll play this Ruins of Orin Reef. It's actually super cool. Enters tap, taps for colorless, or I can tap it to put a +1 counter on targeted colorless creature that entered this turn. But I'm going to pay 2 and play a Warping Whale. Yeah, Warping Whale, which will make me an Eldrazi Scion, which is the 1/1 versions. And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. I will play an island.
Ooh.
A pretty island. And then I will tap 3 and play my commander.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can get it up. Elmo, Queen of Vestuva. It's a 1/5. When she enters the battlefield or attacks, put an everything counter on each up to 1 target land and 1 target creature. Each land with the everything counter on it is every land type in addition to its other types, and each non-land creature with an everything counter on it is every creature type. Oh yeah.
Shapeshifters. So, what are your targets?
Oh yeah, because it enters. I guess this is gonna get an everything counter,
And a land?
and yeah, Yamamaya will get a counter, and then
Oh.
I will be done. You can go.
All right, and I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Woo.
I'll play a Viridescent Bug.
Bog.
I'm going to +1 Gristy here to make another bug, but I'm going to have multi, so this one is sick. And then I'm going to mill a card. It's an Elf Berserker, which is definitely not
Bloodbraid
a
Elf.
bug.
Really sad that it's dead.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, and Iggy gives me my commander, Disa the Restless. So now, when I mill the Goyfs go on the battlefield.
They come right back.
So, I am going to go into combat, and
I got a 2/3.
darn.
I got a 1/1.
I got a 1/5 for you.
Frank, I am going to swing you with 2 1/1s.
I'll take 2.
Excellent. And now one of my creatures has dealt combat damage to a player, so I will create a Termagoyf token.
That's so cool.
That's
Bingo.
very strong.
How big are they?
I'll let you know. Here. Pass turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Untap, keeps, draw. Oh. That is a really cool new card that I hope to showcase soon. What I am going to do is I'm going to pay 2 red and a white for an unstable amulet. It's an artifact that when it enters the battlefield, I get a 2 charge counter or energy counter. I'm making a lot of noise here. I'm sorry. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. I can also tap it right now to pay 2 energy, which I probably will do, to exile the top card of my library, and I may play that card until I exile another card with this ability. So we're going to do that right now, going back down to 4. And then I'm going to exile. Whoa! Oh no! Decorum Module. I was hoping it was going to be a land because I would be able to play it. Which is a cool artifact for 2 mana. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I get an energy counter. So landfall or that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Or I can pay 4 as well and tap it to return target creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay, so right now, you may play it until you exile another card. So it's just underneath this right now, I think. Yep. Cool. So unfortunately, though, that's going to be me right now. In which case, ooh.
He's a 4/5.
Oh no, and Grist is at 6. I'm scared. You know what? I might just keep blockers up for now, unfortunately, and to buy my time and pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's neat. I am going to pay 3 mana, green off of my Opal Palace, and then 2 colorless, or a colorless and anything.
What?
What the hell is it? It's a Wastegate Battle Mage. I'm going to have kicker green. When I cast the spell, if it was kicked with green, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. I'm going to choose Tarmogoyf Nest.
Got him. Exile.
And then I'm going to tap this Ruins of Oran Reef to put a +1 counter on it because it's a colorless creature that entered this turn.
Boom.
And that'll be my turn. I pass.
Okay. Tap.
Look at those everything lands and everything.
Draw.
Yeah.
Yes.
They do everything you want.
Everything and everything.
Amazing.
Yes. Let's play the Haship Oasis.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh, I can tap it for colorless. I can tap it, pay 1 life, add a green. And then I can play 3, tap it, sack this desert. Target creature gets +3/+3 into end of turn, and I can only activate it as sorcery.
Cool.
But if I get an everything counter on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was doing. 2 for that, and no. 2 for a fog bank.
Yeah.
So much protection.
Yes, protection. And 2 for a growth spiral, which is draw a card. I put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Nice.
Draw the card. Land on battlefield. I'm going to play a hidden nursery. It comes in tapped, but I can tap it for green. I can pay 4 on green, sacrifice it, and discover 4, activate only a sorcery.
Nice.
Yes. And you got big thing.
I got 2, 3, and 1, 1.
It's a 1/3.
1, 3.
2, 3, and 1, 3. I will pass. It's okay.
All right. Everything is everything and blocked by a fog bank. All right. We got
Sketty
3
fog bank.
little bugs. Draw.
It's a ghost.
Twisted Landscape. Interesting new little card. But I think I'll start off. Do I need that mana or not? No. You know what? I'm going to sack it. I'm going to search for a mountain and put it on the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle.
Ooh.
That does. Then shuffle.
Oh yeah, it's like a new version of the...
Mm-hmm. But you can just tap it for colorless if you want.
Or cycle.
And cycle.
That's really cool.
Better Revolving Wilds.
But only specifically for the 3 colors.
Yeah.
Still better.
Yeah.
Hey, fair.
Especially with all the triomes and stuff out there.
True, true, true.
Well, are they, sorry, the root vampire.
Yep. Yeah, root. Oh, root.
I was thinking about that thing.
Good.
I'm so happy.
Everything's basic.
I am going to tap for 1 red and do Faithless Looting. I'm going to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards.
Woo. Discard 2 Goyfs.
Yep. He's got his commander on the line.
Wish I was so close.
At least one.
But I'm going to discard a temp with Mayhem. That doesn't matter. But I am going to discard a Goyf. It's the Necro Goyf.
Ooh.
Powers equal to the number of creature cards in all of graveyards. And at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player discards a card.
Wow, that's mean.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hurt.
Yeah. So, I am going to +1 to make a new bug. And then I'm going to mill a card. And it's a land. Rats. What are you going to do?
No blink rats.
I really don't mind if I lose my bug for a Goyf, right? Bug for a Goyf.
I have a 3/3 and a 1/1.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which one. So, West, 3 bugs, and
I'm going to...
Frank a Termagoyf.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to block 2 and kill them, but I will
I
take
believe
1.
she's gone up to 5 now. Yeah, she's a
I will
5.
take-
So I'll block 2, but I'll take 1.
Perfect. Bing, bing, and that makes me another Goyf.
Are they 1/1s, the insects?
Yes. Go back to 1. And pass turn.
Okay. We're going to untap. We're going to... This is still exiled underneath the unstable amulet, and we'll draw for turn. Boop. That's exactly what I needed, so I'm going to play this land being a Temple of Epiphany. It's going to come in tapped. I will get to scry 1. I also get an energy. Pew. Ooh. Mm.
Oh.
Different. I think I'm going to leave it right there. In this case, though, I'm also going to play a new card that I haven't seen before. For 3 mana, I'm going to put an Hourglass of the Lost onto the battlefield. It's an artifact in white. You tap it to add 1 white mana, and you put a time counter on it. You can then tap it to remove X time counters from it, and exile it, and then you return each non-land permanent card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Wow.
Activate only as a sorcery, and it's not X or less, it's specifically X.
Okay.
I can see it. Unfortunately, I'm out of mana, so I can't do that, but I think we're chilling. Because, yeah. Ooh. I did leave that thing up there, I did. We're going to keep it as that. We're going to keep the you know what? I'm going to remove 3. 1, 2, 3, go down to 2. I'm going to make a little Thopter. Which I'm realizing now, if I had made the other thing and put the other artifact on the field, is it non-token? It's just creature. That would have got me 1 back. But it's okay. I'm new to energy counters. And I'm just going to keep some blockers up, and I got a little flyer. So then I will pass the turn.
Man, those goifs are getting a little big. But I'm going to upkeep, discard a card, right?
Yep.
And discarding this Benthic Anomaly. It would have made me a creature copy of all of yours.
Oh.
The whole thing. It would make a copy of 1 of each of your creatures.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Pretty cool. I drew for turn. I'm going to play this Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. And then I'm going to pay 5 and sack my Scion for a 6th mana to play a Dreamstone Hedron, which taps for 3 colorless, which I will then tap to play a Glaring Fleshraker. So whenever I cast a colorless spell, I make a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn, and then whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under my control, it does 1 damage to each opponent.
Wow.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, which I discard a land. Draw. Okay. I will play Blast Zone for my land, and it enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it. I can tap it for colorless mana. I can play XX tap, put X charge counters on Blast Zone, and then pay 3 and tap, sack, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of charge counters on it.
It's pretty good.
That is
So it
pretty
comes
good.
in with, say this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You should just go forest, right?
No, that's what it's me. 3 for Elvish Rejuvenator. When it's the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards in my library. I may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Good old Rejuvenator.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put a land card.
Land.
Command Tower.
Hey, there you go.
Pretty good land.
In a random order.
Is it coming?
Oh, it does come in tap, though.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sad town.
Bottom. Okay. And then...
I got a 1/1 flyer. Swig the fog bank, I dare you.
It has Defender.
Oh, dang, I forgot.
No. Big stuff. I can't swing no more.
Scary goys. Super scary.
No, I'm still gonna wait to go.
Alrighty. Here we go. Untap. Keep trigger. I have to discard a card, so I'll discard actually an Archon of Cruelty.
Oh, so good.
But what are you gonna do? And draw. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 2, 4, 6 mana
Oh no.
for Izoni Thousand-Eyed.
Oh man, I haven't seen that played in forever.
Right? Yes, but when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to make a 1/1 black-green insect creature tokens for each creature card in my graveyard. I believe that count is 3. That is 3. So we are going to have 3 more little bugs. Yoink.
3 little bugs.
3 little bugs.
Each on his boards.
And then I'm going to... maybe do destroy target creature. Oh, man, I could really start blowing up some commanders.
You could.
Mm-hmm.
Or scary things.
Let me think. Can I
really
get
have much.
through? After combat's always an option. Let's see what happens. I'm moving into combat.
We're moving on out.
So got the 2 bugs and the 2 token goyfs and the Nurgoyf, which is now a 4/4. Priscilla, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 4, and 2 1/1s coming at you.
Oh, the mightiest force.
It has 4 health.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one's the biggest one?
We got 5 6s here.
Cool. I'll block one of them with my fog bank.
Yep.
And then I heard 2 1/1s.
Yep. Be Goyf, commander, and 1 gets through.
The one goyf is this one.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, the other goyf will be this one.
You have 4/4, and 2 1/1s.
I'll just take, I guess, the 2 1/1s here. This will block out. And I'll just take the 4.
All right, cool. And
These 2.
that gets me another Goyf.
All this Goyf action going on.
So these 2 die.
And these 2 die.
Boom.
Bugs for Goyfs, good trades.
Just take 4.
Take 4. Okay. And then I will +1 to create a black insect and mill a card. No Goyf. No Goyf, a talisman of indulgence.
Not even an insect.
But that's my turn. Pass away.
Woo! All right, I'm going to untap Upkeep Trigger. Before I draw, I will discard this beautiful card called Jolted Awake, a fun little return from graveyard and get energy counters card. And then I will draw for turn. Very cool, very fun. I think what I'm going to do, put this back here, is, so this taps for 4, we have 5 mana here. That is super cool. I can still play that. We played until exile, so I can still cast this right now. Which leaves me with how much mana? Oh, I could do that. Let's do it. Tap 2. We're going to cast the decoction module. Right? Or do I have to tap this first to then get it?
No, you play
No, because I do it until
the
then,
next
and
one
now I
happens.
can tap it to get the. So whenever a creature enters, I get to do the thing. I'm going to tap this for a white, and I get a little counter on it. Little time counter. Boop. 2 white and a red. And I'm going to cast a Skyclave Apparition. Core Spirit. It's a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I can exile to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent that I don't control with mana value 4 or less. And when it leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the mana value. I'm going to blow up that Grist, I think.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's kind of a spicy meatball right there.
It's exiled.
Exiled, yeah. Not underneath. Just
Can I get a 3/3?
you once this dies, you
I
then get an XX. And because a creature entered, I get another charge counter. Let's do the thing. Let's tap this. Oh, I completely forgot, guys. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. So I go zip, zip, zoom. And then I will tap it and pay 2 energy. Go back down to 1. We're going to exile, because it's now on the field. Exile. Wah-bah. Then Amped Raptor.
All right.
A 2/1 dinosaur with first strike. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 charge counters and cast from your hand. Exile. Exile cards at the top of your library until exile an ally card. You may cast that card by paying any amount of charge energy mana, or energies, to equal to the mana value rather than paying its mana cost.
That's neat.
Different. Funky.
I think it only triggers when you cast it from your hand, though.
When it enters the battlefield, you get 2. And if you cast it from your hand, exile. Yeah, so shoot, we lose that, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to just pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep, I have to discard a card. I think I'm going to discard this Ulamog's Dreadsire. Yeah, it's a nice new card. Then I will draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 3, 4, and 5 mana. And cast Ulalek. Atrocity! He's here! Look at him go. And just for safe measure, I'm going to put a +1 counter on him. Oh, sorry. When I cast him, I make an Eldrazi spawn. That is important. And then whenever these two entered, you each take 1 damage, so 2 damage to each of you. And then I'll put the +1 counter on him. Then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. And land. Discard. Draw. Let's play this land for turn.
There was already a land in there.
Volatile Vault.
Exile.
I can tap her for 1 colorless mana. I can pay 1 sacrifices. Destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. That player may search the land for a basic land card, put on the battlefield, and shuffle, and I create a treasure token.
It's pretty cool.
And 2 propaganda.
Stay off my lawn.
Yes.
That stops Jim Royce
A little.
for now.
And I'm going to play Dryad of the Iliad Grove. I can play an additional land on each of my turns, and 9 lands are every basic land in addition to their other types and forests.
Who needs everything counters?
And everything, yeah. Yeah. And you can go.
Alrighty. Untap.
The goifs are goifing.
This is going to be a thing.
I'm shaking in my booties.
Untap. Upkeep. I will discard a Gluttonous Hellkite.
What is that? Is that new?
He makes you sacrifice stuff, but I have a different way of getting ready for boards this turn, so I'm going to draw for turn.
Okay.
And that's a land.
That
And then 2, 4, 6. Well, I might as well use it. I'll keep a Swamp Forest up.
Oh.
I'll tap 6 mana, and I am going to play Finality. I can put 2/1/1 counters on target creature I control. Then all creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn. So I'm going to put 2/1/1 counters on the Necrogoyf and keep you guys discarding, I think. Yeah, we're going to put 2 counters on the Necrogoyf, and then -4/-4 to all other creatures.
Yep. I can't stop it. Woo. Oh, boom.
But
Oh,
what am I
boom.
gonna do?
A lot of creatures engraved now.
Oh, and you get to make an
all my
XX
bug
blue
stuff.
or X amount of value
Oh,
exile
yeah,
card.
you
What
get
did I
my
exile?
3/3 elemental.
Oh, 3/3 blue elemental.
Spirit, actually.
Illusion.
Illusion.
It's an illusion, not a spirit?
Yeah, it's illusion. Illusion blue creature tokens.
It's like reality. And then I'm going to turn my Goyf sideways, and they're mini right now, but it's a 1/1, a 1/1, a 1/1, and a 4/2?
So,
Yeah, at West.
All at me.
is this each graveyard?
Yes. Oh, he got bigger just now, didn't he? Let's do a creature counter, buddy. That'd be great.
I got 3.
4.
4.
4, 5, 8, 12,
4.
16.
And then, yeah.
Then +2, then -4. So it's a 14. A 1, a 1, and a 1.
Yeah, I take 17.
17.
Oh, down to
Oh,
20.
Iggy's dead. I'll make that 18. Sorry, Iggy's dead. Forgot about him.
Oh,
One
18?
more.
Yeah. Pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap. I cry because I still have a discard, and I will discard that beautiful whale. Woo! Aethertine whale.
That's so cool.
I know, and I will draw this card. Cool. I'm going to. Oh, I don't have to. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast the Amped Raptor from Exile.
Oh.
It's a 1.
Which, when it enters the battlefield, I'll get 2 energy counters, and also I'll get an additional, so I get 3. So we're at 4. I'm going to tap this and go down to 2 and exile that top card. Let's hope it's a land. Boom! It's a land! I can play it this turn. Boom!
We're back.
We're back. And with that, you know what I will do also is we're going to pay 3. This goes up to 2 time counters. And I'm going to take 2. Pew, pew. And I'm going to Tezzeret's Gambit. I'm going to draw 2 cards, then proliferate.
Oh, okay.
Proliferate.
Hey, you want my goits
Flow.
get bigger?
No.
No.
This is an X-Men.
Draw 2, and then boom. And I'm going to get another charge counter, and we'll give this a time counter, sure. No. Frank will not get a +1 counter on his stuff. And then I have 1 mana open. And
You
it's,
could put another everything counter on that just for giggles.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maya with 2 everything.
I think this is first strike, not haste, so I'm kind of sad I can't try and get some
No,
revenge.
everything.
But
Everything.
we'll try. Pass turn.
Okay. Goodbye, all of my stuff. I will untap. Upkeep, I'm going to discard this Sifter of Skulls. And then I will draw. It's pretty good. 4, 5, 6, and 7 mana to play Skittering Invasion. I'm going to make 5 Eldrazi spawn.
You have enough.
They did it. They can be sacked for a colorless mana, and they're 0/1s. Anything else I want? So had I had 2 colorless available, I could have paid 2 colorless to copy that colorless spell, and then also copy all of my triggers that are on the stack as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
That's gross.
it's very gross, but don't have it. I will pass.
Cool. Tap.
You did discard it.
I did.
Okay, cool.
No discard for me. Now I have a hand. Draw. Draw. Cool. Yeah. What and everything for play a Florificious Vine Wall. It's a 0/2 defender. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards in my library. I'm gonna reveal a land card from among them and put it into my hand. But put the rest in the bottom of my library in a random order.
Cool.
No ramp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Land card. Okay. Let's play. The land I'm going to reveal is called Talon Gates of Madara. Sorry. When it enters the battlefield, up to 1 target creature phases out. So I'm just going to phase out my Omo.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
Wave token.
Oh,
Yeah, then like it's gone forever because.
that's a good idea.
No.
It stays.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, that's right.
Necroglyph.
You could do,
Yeah, let's do the next
Yeah,
But it
guy.
comes back on my turn.
You could do the commander. Oh, on your turn?
Or is it
The
until
next.
Right now, it has to happen.
Well, no, it goes to your hand. So put those on the bottom.
Yeah. But it's when it enters the battlefield, it happens.
Yeah.
Right, so
but
Do you
just
have a
right now
land
yet.
play? Yeah.
This goes to my hand at the moment. So
You use it to stop an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
this goes
So when I flash it in and face it.
in
It's
random
flash.
order.
Oh, it has
flashlight?
flash.
Yeah.
Flash put.
Cool.
If you want to see what it says, yeah, it's tap and then 1 tap. I end up any color or pay 4. Put him on the battlefield from my hand.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
so
attack you with the Necroglyph. You go boom.
yeah.
See you next turn.
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's cool.
So this goes to my hand, and then I'm just going to do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can pay 4. 4, yeah, and a green. And I'm going to tap sack this and discover for 4.
Go.
Right. Yeah, 4. I got Pongify.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say it.
honestly,
Probably in the neck.
Yeah.
Bing. Got him.
Good call. Good call.
Fair. Like I don't want to keep discarding stuff.
That knew he was going to kill somebody next turn.
Yeah.
That too.
Pong.
What is?
And then
Hurt many rounds. Hurt many rounds.
Anywhere else in the battlefield? Oh, okay.
okay, and I'm done. Go.
Yeah. All right. 1 goif down.
Yeah.
Keep drawing. No more discarding, everybody. Woo!
It's been
So,
pontified.
let's see what happens when I do this. I'm going to pay 5 mana, and I'm going to cast a Blood Braid Challenger. 4/3 Cascade Haste with Escape. But we're going to Cascade for a 4. Let's see what happens here. And Rebaro!
Oh, the
I get a free
classic.
Rebaro. All right. I don't mind it, because I couldn't not
More
have
land is
another
always
mountain.
better than no land.
Land.
Yeah, right? Landfall deck over there. Yeah.
The forest. No.
Playing that.
That force
All
me
right.
to get away.
4/3 haste. 2/1 first strike, right?
First strike.
That's something.
I got 3/6.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got a little bit of a... So. West Challenger.
Got haste?
Yep. And the Ape.
Oh, that's that new elf, the new blood braid.
Ready to
Yeah.
go. Right, that's supposed to be on the bottom of the random order. There we go.
I'm going to get that from elf.
So, Ape and Elf. And then Frank.
Oh no.
We're getting goif at 5/6.
Oh, man. We're getting real close.
Um,
I'm going to say no blocks.
I like this.
I'm
We got a
gonna.
10.
It's 15 damage.
Yeah,
I'll block 1,
I like this.
and I'll take 10.
Great.
And I'll take 7.
And I make a brand new goif, which looks like they didn't put as many goifs in as they put Eldrazi's. So we'll have a copy of a goif token, and that's close enough for Jazz. No offense, Dave, if you're listening. Pass the turn to you.
Alrighty. Time to untap my stuff. We're going to upkeep, which I don't have to discard. And we're going to draw. That's super fun. I think I'm going to... I'm at 10. You're at 20. 36 over here is scary.
32.
So it's 32.
And 32.
Work on that.
Oh, I kind of want my commander out on the field. So you know what we're going to do? Ooh. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6. And I think I'm going to austere command. I'm going to destroy all enchantments is the first one, which I think is only propaganda. And then I'd like to destroy all creatures with mana value 3 or less.
Boom.
All the tokens and my own guy get super explosioned. Does that also get your commander? Oh, I'm sorry, Priscilla. I thought it was a 4-drop.
Okay.
Any responses?
Sadness.
Boom.
Alright, I'm back to just Ulalek.
That's
Yep.
right. And then I'm going to play this Is It Boilerworks as my land for turn, and I'll bounce this mountain back to my hand. And then we're just gonna, I could do that. I'm going to go down to 1 again. I'm going to be wide open. I'm going to pass.
Goodbye, boys. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. It's not a land. I will pay 3 colorless to sack my Dreamstone Hedron to draw 3 cards. Would you believe I didn't hit a land? But I'll pay 2 for a second talisman, which is Talisman of Dominance. And with that, you know what? How big is your commander, Steve?
5/6.
Oh. I have Priscilla for 3. She has the most life I can hit.
Take Oops, that's the wrong way. Sorry.
You're at 32. Yep.
There you go.
Oh.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Cool. I'll play my land. Horizon of Progress. I can tap it, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. I can pay 3 and tap it. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped, or I can pay 1, tap, sack this land, and draw a card.
Wow, that's a good card.
Which I'm gonna pay 1 and tap, sack it to draw a card. 3, 4, and 5 to play my commander again.
They're back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, more energy.
Everything and everything. My command tower will be. Oh, sorry. We'll get the everything counter, and Omo will get his everything counter.
Sweet.
All the things.
Everything and everything.
Woo.
You can go.
Oh, yep. Here we go. Tap. Keep drop. That's gonna be. Let's pay 2, and I'm going to cycle this Canyon Slow. And hey, that's not a land. 2, 4, 5. Next turn. There you go. Next turn, gadget. Moving into combat. Frank, you're going to get that 5/6 commander you were worried about. And Wes, a 4/3.
Definitely take it.
That's 5 commander too.
That gives me a
Ooh,
Goyf.
That's true.
And puts...
Is it equal to yours or ours for the creature on that one? The Goyf.
The Goyf is all card types and all graveyard.
And all graveyard. Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay.
That's my turn. Pass.
Cool. All right, I'm going to see if I can crawl my way back here after a disgusting board wipe. Untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. Oh, that's super cool. I'm going to play an Aether Hub, which is a land that enters the battlefield and gives me an energy counter. I said it right. Energy counter. And then what I'm going to do is we'll tap 2 white, this Aether Hub for a colorless, and a red or a blue, so 4 mana. And then I'm going to cast an Aether Storm Rock, which is a creature bird, flying 3/3. When it or another creature I control enters the battlefield, I get a energy counter. Also, because of the decoction module, I think I'm saying that right, I get
Very good.
another energy. And then...
You get 2.
Oh, itself, that's right. It sees itself. There we go. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, and a 3/4 because it's the boiler works, so it taps for 2. And I'm going to cast my commander, Satya, Aether Flux Genius, who is a legendary human artificer with a menace and haste. It's a 3/5, and whenever Satya attacks, I create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to 1 other target non-token creature I control. I get 2 energy counters, and at the beginning of the next end step, I sack the token unless I pay an amount of energy equal to its mana value, which is 4 in this instance. A creature entered and a creature entered, so I get 2 more energies.
Very good. Here we go.
Before we move to combat, I'm going to use 2 of it for the Unstable Amulet to exile this card. It is a land. I've already played one, but that's good to know that I've got one coming, a Temple of Trap. And then, yeah, we'll move to combat. Steve only got 1 blocker, so I will swing my commander at you, Steve, for 3. And then I can't swing the rock, but I will make a copy of the rock.
Can't stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock.
Token.
And I think we're going to... Do you have any flyers over there, Steve?
No, it's Goyf.
I'm going to try and kick him while he's down, even though I really don't want to. I'll make a copy of the rock, which is a 3/3 flyer coming at you
6
as well.
total?
6 total. I make...
That's 3 commander from him.
That's true.
Also, you took 3 commander from me, Priscilla.
And I make
Yes, I did.
2 energy on the attack trigger. And I could pay 4. This goes up to 5. You know what? Let's do it. On my end step, I'll pay 4 to keep the copy of the rock, so I get even more.
It's going to pay for itself.
3, 4. Yep. And that will be my end step.
Okay, well, things are starting to happen. This is fun. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, no upkeep triggers, right? Yep. Draw. I will pay 2 for another talisman, this one of curiosity.
I'm curious.
How curious? Then I will have to use it for a blue mana and ping myself for 1. But then I'll use this Plains Forest, thank you, and this colorless to cast a Snapping Void Craw. It's a devoid 1/3 that taps for 2 colorless, or I can pay 3 and a colorless to tap it to draw a card. But because of Ulalek, I will pay 2 colorless, and I will copy it. So now I get 2 of these.
Ooh.
That being said, I have nothing else. I want blockers. Pass.
Okay. Tap. Okay, draw. Land for turn comes in tapped. When it enters, I gain 1 life. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
We're gonna find out.
5, and 6. Oh well. I can play a mana reflection.
Oh,
Hey, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And that is all I can do for now. So, you go.
All right, here we go. Untap. Keep and draw. I'll get this forest down for turn.
Woo.
And then we pay 7 mana
Holy.
for Garruk, Apex Predator. And one of his abilities is -3 to destroy target creature. I gain life equal to its toughness. And Frank, your commander
has 7.
Yes, but your commander has 6.
6.
And I'll settle for that, going up to 36.
Shaboom.
And then we'll move into combat. And Frank, I'm going to swing the Bloodbraid Challenger at you. And Priscilla, you're getting the Goyf and the Goyf Maker.
I declare no blockers.
That's 4 and 11. Right?
And 11.
Did I get that right? Oh, okay, awesome.
And I make a new Goyf.
Another one.
And I pass my turn.
Okay, I'm scared. He didn't swing at me, so that means he's playing with his food. And I'm shaking in my boots. As we untap. This is still under there. Upkeep, draw for turn. Okay. I think I'm just going to play this temple as my land for turn, which will come in tapped, but I got to scry 1, which is always great. So I'm going to look at this top card. And I'm going to throw it to the bottom. Whoop. Almost. Apologies. Almost dropped the decks, but we don't. More professional here. Okay. You know what I'm going to do as well is I think I'd like to tap the unstable, use 2 energy, boom, boom, and exile this top card, boom. Oh, an Angel of Invention. Yeah, flying, vigilance, lifelink, 2/1 with fabricate to another creature I control, get +1/+1. That's pretty cool. I could actually cast that right now, and I think I might do that. I'll use the tap the hourglass for a white mana, and another white mana, and 1, 2, and 3. And that gets me the Angel. Boom. Which I've cast a spell. Yep. From exile at the end of my hand. So I ping the opponents each for 1.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. A creature's enter my battlefield, and both of the Aetherstorm rocks go off, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3 energy counters. We're back to 8 again.
Fabricate.
Do you want to put 2 +1 counters or make 2 more guys?
When this creature is battlefield, put 2 counters or create 2 colors. I'm going to put 2 +1 counters on Satya.
On him or...
On him.
Oh, my bad. I'll put it on the Angel.
Yep.
A really good flying vigilance lifelink 4/3. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna tap. I'll tap Plains for a Talisman of Progress, which is a artifact that taps for colors or white or blue, but I get pinged for 1 if I do. And that's that. So next we will go to combat. Ooh,
9.
Steve could take a little bit of damage here. He's got the most. I might just do that. So, and I'm liking to keep these guys up here. Frank, you got any flyers over there?
No.
Oh, I think we should bring this down to a real close game. I think that would be really funny. So I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing. Boom. This does not have haste. I'm going to have the Satya create a token of... Ooh, these guys all get +1/+1 as well. I'll do another copy of the Aether Storm Ra. I mean, the Angel's good. Does it also get the Fabricate when it enters?
Yeah, and the plus and the lifelink.
You know what? That's true. I should do that. Let's make a copy of the Angel coming in. I don't have any more. Does anyone have any extra copy tokens, maybe? Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. I've got 2 more. Boom. So copy of the Angel token, which has the Fabricate, right? It copies everything. So I'm going to put 2 counters on it. Boom, boom. So that's 2 procs of a creature entering 3. So that's 3 more charge counters. And I get 2 from the commander. So that's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very
boom. Yeah. So Medicine, that's super fun. I think it's all going to go at you, Steve, in the face.
I like it.
4, 4 is 8, and 4. So 12.
12.
12 with 4 commander damage. And then I gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bip.
Yeah, I added the +1/+. Oh!
Another?
An additional 2 from the... This also gives all my other creatures +1/+1. Apologies.
1 more commander.
Yeah.
Wink.
Boom. And then I'm going to pay 2 energy, move to my end step, and just pay 2 energy to keep a copy of the Angel in.
It's 5 and it's equal to its mana.
Oh, mana cost? Then I'll pay 2,
3,
4, 5. Yeah. Boom. Back to 8.
Bingo.
Pass and turn.
Okay. Untap. I'm somehow alive. Upkeep, draw. Finally a land. I'll play a Yavimaya Coast. Then 3, 4, and I'll keep that. 5. And you know what? I will use the Plains Forest to make it a blue mana. Oh no, wait. What did I say? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6, 7. I need 7 mana to play my commander. And bam! He's here!
Square.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do. Pass.
Okay. Tap.
Keeping this water is fair.
Draw. Play Planter Nexus. Planter Nexus is every non-basic land type. I tap it for 1 colorless, or I can pay 1 and tap it for any mana of any color.
That's cool.
Cool.
Yes.
So that counts as like a gate or a tower thing?
Yeah.
Urza.
Non-basic
It's a
is
shaft.
Cave, Desert, Gate, Lair, Locust, Mine, Power Plant, Sphere, Tower, and Urzas.
Wow. That's really cool.
And that's all the non-basic land types.
Yes.
Up to this point.
Yeah.
What are you planning, wizards?
So I'm going to pay 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes. And I'm going to put 5 charge counters on Blast Zone. Making
Okay.
this at 6.
Okay.
You can go.
All right. Let's see what we can pull off here. It's getting close.
We're cooking with gas now,
Yeah, okay.
folks.
I got a whole bunch of forests and a swamp. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a Grave Shifter. A changeling that when he enters the battlefield, I can return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh no.
So I think
Oh no.
I'm gonna bring Necrogoyf
Oh, no.
back. Just to have him hanging out here, that might be
He's just
fun.
in my hand.
Just a guy.
Just a
There he is, just a
Little
guy.
Just a little
And
guy. He's
then
my special little guy.
and then I'm going to +1 Garruk Apex to make a beast with Death Touch.
Oh no, death touch?
Death Touch
Oh
beast.
boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Um,
I might still be dead. I only got 1 blocker. I got 2 blockers.
2 blockers? Oh, well, let's see what I can do about that. No.
What I mean?
I mean, do I? I mean, you're
You
pretty
could.
scary.
I've got something up my sleeve.
But everybody's kind of scary right now.
I think I'm the next scariest. I mean, that being said, Miss 40 bajillion man over there. Who knows?
Well, I'm just thinking, like, maybe you and I kill them, and then
we try
figure
and
something
face
out.
off. Yeah.
So rude. I was just
Look at Stereo draws you over here.
because then all I need to do is say, "Hey, Frank."
Hey, Frank.
I'm allowed to play.
It's like, we're not going to get copyright.
Okay. Frank.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing you 2 Termaggoyf tokens. And Priscilla, I'll swing you with a 5-6 and a 4-3.
Okay. I pay 4. I'm going to play my land. I'm going to phase a creature.
Yep.
And then I'm going to declare blocking with the Snapping Void Craw and the Snapping Void Craw.
I like it.
Snapping what about
Before damage is dealt, I will tap each of them for 2 colorless, and this for 1 colorless. And I will play this new card, Eldritch Immunity, Overloaded. So each of my creatures that I control gain protection from each color until the end of turn.
Bunk.
So yeah, I just block for free.
Ba-bonk, ba-bonk.
Perfect.
I take phase 4.
There's a little 4-3 coming at you. You can just
You have a
Block.
1/5.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
block.
Yeah, block.
All right, and that means I don't get Medina's. She's phased out to the start of my next turn, so pass to you. All right, you got his shields down. Get him.
That's right. Everyone's got shields down, kind of, sort of. See what I can pull out here out of my bag of tricks. Hero's Trixie. Draw for turn. Woo! So, I think that's a lot of fun, so we're going to do that. I'm going to put a lovely island down onto the field as my land for turn.
That's a lot of fun.
It seems like a lot of fun. I'm going to tap, remove X time counters. X is 6.
Here we go.
And exile the Hourglass to return a non-land permanent card with mana value X directly from my graveyard to the battlefield. And that card is going to be the really cool whale I had to discard earlier.
Big whale's
The extra
back.
die. Now, this is really cool because when it enters, I get 6 energy counters, but I also get 1, 2, and 3. So I get
9.
8. It's like 9. I can count.
Buzz.
So that puts me to 17 energy counters, which is kind of badonkers.
Spicy.
And then I'm going to unstable amulet again using 2. Boop, boop. And exile. Ooh,
Another
Aether
one.
Scrawl Ancient. 6/6 Leviathan for 7. With flying at the beginning of my upkeep, I just get 3 energy counters. Whoa. That's kind of spicy. Can I cast it? Oh, guys, I think I can. Let's see if I can do the math here in my head. So that is going to be the Jeskai colors. We're going to tap the Chalisman for a colorless. So colorless and Jeskai is 4 for a Kaith. Famed Mechanist, a Dwarf Artificer. 3/3 with Fabricate 1. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on the lady. Other non-token creatures I control have Fabricate 1, and yes, that is 1, 2, 3 more energy counters. Boom, 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 back to 18. Look at us go. Really cooking now. I think I just 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm off by 1. But that's okay. That would be really funny to actually... No, I have to pay mana to do that, so I can't do that. In that case, moving to combat. So, unfortunately, I can't swing the scary 6/4 Flying Whale, but I can swing other things and make copies of the whale, which is kind of crazy. Does that... When you make a...
Yeah, you get the energy and you get the energy.
Energy, and
But
you get the
does
energy.
it count itself?
And the energy.
Entering, so I get the 6 from this? Oh, man,
You
we're
get 11.
swimming.
11.
So then I will move to combat. I'm going to swing my commander. Oh, Steve, if I hit you with 3, that's not going to get you in commander damage, right? I
No,
don't think so.
21.
But he's a 4/5. I think I will swing this at you. I will also swing
He's a
my...
5/6. You have 2 of these.
I do have 2 of these, so he's a 5/6. I will swing the original angel at you as well. So that's...
What is vigilance?
It does have vigilance and lifelink. So 5, and that's a 4 + 1, so another 5. So that's 10 coming your way. I'm going to swing another vigilance angel at you, Priscilla, for 5 with vigilance and lifelink, and then Frank. I'm gonna keep some blockers up. I'm gonna swing my copy of the Aether Tide Whale, which is a 6/4, in the air at you.
Oh boy! I mean, I'll take 6.
All right.
Uh,
And response.
no, I'm gonna group block
Block
your
the
commander.
commander. Yeah. Oh no, death touch. Ah, I didn't even think about that.
But then you get
On attack, I do get 2 more energies, so I'm at 20 right now. And then yeah, so oh no, I'm gonna lose that ability.
Do you get all your whale energy?
Oh, I didn't get the whale or the
9.
other 3, so
9
6,
more.
yeah, 9 more. So I'm at 29. Woo!
And I still think I take 5 in the air.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Did I swing both? Oh no, I swung 1. You're right. Yeah. So 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I gain 10. And then
What's your
unfortunately,
commander's attack is 7, you said?
he's a 5, 6-5. Nope.
6,
5,
5,
6, 5.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
So
enough to
there,
get
but he
him
does death touch, so it does kill my guy. Unfortunately. Now, you get to enter the beginning of the next end step, sack the token. So that ability, is that still on the stack right now?
It's on the token.
It's on the token?
You get 2 energy. At the beginning of the next end step, sacrifice that token unless you pay amount of. So,
Could I still pay it, or do I
yeah,
have
so
to?
that is. At the beginning of the end step, that part will be put on the stack.
It stays on,
Yes.
even though he's gone off the field?
Correct, because it's part of the full effect resolving.
Got it. Okay. So in that case, I will move to my end step, and I'll pay, was it 4, 5, 6?
Not pay it.
Oh,
You're
I'm
crazy.
definitely going to pay it. I don't want to return everyone's stuff back. I'm just saying. 5, 6, 23. Cool. I have a whale. Got 2 whales.
How many whales?
Oh, I can
With
pay
that,
that.
that wins the game, you bugger.
Oh, do
But,
I?
is that turn?
That's turn.
That's turn, yep.
Okay. Oh, you know what? This whale is a 7 because of your angels. So, great. I'm at 1. Oh, an 8.
Yeah, that's why
I'm at 1. That's phenomenal.
2.
I'll untap and draw. Yeah, I'm going to at least do my commander's ability before I die. I'm going to pay 1 and into the Opal Palace to make a red. And then I will tap this for green. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 1 more mana. 5. I will cast Titan's Vanguard. So it's a 5/5 trample with Devoid, and when you cast this spell and whenever it attacks, put a +1 counter on each colorless creature you control.
Oh, these are all devoid, right?
And then I will pay 2 colorless to activate Ulalek and copy it. So I'm going to get 2 copies of this 5/5 trample. But the copy will resolve, and then this will put 2 counters on each of my. Oh no, sorry. It will put 1 counter on these 3, and then another counter on these 3, and 1 on this one. So we go 1, 2, 2, 2.
These are pretty big and scary over there.
Yeah. But that's all I got. So I'm going to die to a whale next turn, and I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw.
Just a couple of lands.
Okay. 4. 1. For Uro, it is when it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escapes. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, I gain 3 life, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So I get to gain 3 life, 2, 3, draw my card, and because I didn't escape it, it's going to go to the graveyard. And and then I'm going to pay.
You have 1 blue floating right now, I think?
I do, yes. Blue, 2 green, and 1 blue. Here, floating. I'm going to escape Uro. It's going to exile 5 other cards from my graveyard. And it says you may cast this card from your graveyard for its escape cost, which I could. Okay. Which I'm going to exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 cards.
Gone.
Gone. And then I'm going to play.
They gain 3, draw a
Get
card.
the trigger on it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Another 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Draw a card
Must have 20.
and play my land for turn.
Nice.
True. Yeah. Extra land.
And And then I have one floating here still. Pay this 2. So that's 1. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. One's sitting in there. 11.
So 11.
But it's
So you had
8.
3
It's-
and then you have 10. So you have 13 tapped, I believe. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, 9, 10. Oh.
2,
there's one floating here, and then
Yeah.
I tap the
4,
rest.
6,
Yeah.
10, 12, 13. Yeah, 13.
Okay. The X will be
11.
11. Yeah, sorry. For Nisa, Steward of Elements. So I'm going to 0 it right now. Even though it should be sitting at.
Oh, he's one of the white ones, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It was 10.
11.
11. Whew. It says, look at the top card of my library. If it's a land card or a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters on Nisa,
So I'm 11.
you may put that card on the
Or
battlefield.
less.
So, look at it is a land. It's Urza. Urza's power plant.
So there are the towers
I may
in there.
put
Yeah.
that card on the battlefield.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh, and it's activated because you have the everything counter on your land.
That's true. Yes.
That's just 4
That
Yes.
does tap for 4 colorless.
or 1 green. 2 green.
2 green.
2 green. Ooh, forest.
Cool. It is not much I can do right now, and you can go.
Alright, here we go. Things are heating up. My commander phases back, and then I untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Smoldering Marsh as my land for turn.
I think he comes in
And
untapped.
I'm going to try to take some shots.
He's going to take me
I'm
on.
going to try to take West down a peg here. I'm going to lose my Garruk Apex, and I'm going to destroy target creature, which is going to be your Angel of Invention real one.
The classic.
Yeah, we want that out of here. But hey, that means my Goyfs go to this Magic 7. I finally have a Planeswalker in the graveyard.
Does he gain you life too, or is that another spell?
Oh, I gain life equals toughness. What was that Angel's toughness again?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.
Oh,
No, it's
yeah, it was 4. Yeah, no, I thought it was 3, but it's 4.
So I need black. Boop. 3. For Necro Goyf is back, so don't forget to discard at your upkeeps again, folks.
Oh boy.
He's gigantic, but he won't be able to attack this turn, so we'll figure out his power by my next combat. Hey Wes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing everything at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7, 8, 7, 8, 5, 6, 4, 3.
So I'm definitely going to block the... Oh no, he's a 7/5 now. The whale would die. 4/3. It's 2, and it's 2 plus and plus and counters. So this is a 4/3. Oh, that's a 4/3 as well.
I figured it'll be trade or better, so I thought I'd take a shot.
So what do we got over there? So there's the... How big are the Goyfs?
7, 8.
7, 8. Oh, I can't. I might just take that. And then I'll block the 4/3 with one of my 3/3 rocks, the token. So boom. And then the 5/6. Do I sack my whale? Ooh. How much is that? It's 14? That would put me to 1? If I didn't block?
That's correct.
Ooh, that's tempting. I think I will block it with my other rock. No, that won't kill it. Yeah, we'll block it with the whale.
You're gonna trade me?
Let's trade, so blow up those, yeah, we'll trade the 2, and then I'll take the 2 Goyf tokens.
Boom.
Boom,
Boom.
boom.
14.
Okay.
Yep.
14 hits. That's still gonna make me the Goyf.
It was on the field, 1 damage
Oh,
result.
yeah.
All right, and then I will figure out what Big Goyf's actual power is when we need her. Pass turn.
Okay. On tap. Keep. Draw. Is everyone from the field?
Necrogoyf.
Yep.
Will I discard first? So it's okay. I was
Upkeep,
going to discard my mountain that was in hand and then draw this card. Then I'm going to play this island for turn. And then we're going to tap 3, 4, 5, and 6. So red, blue, white, colorless. 4, that's 5. I need 6. Whoopsies. Oh no, but I won't be able to do the other thing.
Oh, no, I still die from the commander recast.
Yeah, no, not the commander. I have to use this one. So I will do that then instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Aether Scroll Ancient from exile, doing 1 damage to each of my opponents. I'm sorry, Frank. And that triggers the rock. This is the copy of the whale. I'm going to keep the whale up so I know. This also is a non-token creature, and it has Fabricate 1, so I'm going to give it a counter. Or should I use... maybe I should make blockers. Nah, that's fine. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, not that I'm dead. Can I read this?
Did I say alignment?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm going to tap this, doing the exile, and I'm going to pay 2 to do that. Chivalry, I already played a land. So, yeah, that's underneath the thing right now. You can look at that if you like. Okay. Steve, you're 19. I don't know if I can kill you.
It does do damage when you cast your commander.
Yep.
Anywhere other than your hand.
Oh, you're right. Unfortunately, I don't have 6 mana though. But a creature entered my battlefield. I got
3 more energy? 2.
2.
Because they're only
2.
Yep. I took down 1 rock.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the flyer. I can't swing the Aether Scroll. This is the copy of the whale, which is a 7/5 because of this. Can I kill Steve? 4 and 4 is 8 and 7. Oh, I don't think I can kill Steve, guys. Oh no. Should I have done that? Yeah, let's do that. That's okay. We're having fun. Moving to combat. I'm going to swing. You still have 2 blockers, right?
Yep, on the ground.
So Fabricate with Vigilance, lifelink for 4. The Whale, which is a 7/5. Yep. And then the 4/4. Aether Storm Rock. And how big is the other Goyf? Still 7.
17/4.
Not the necro.
Oh, 7/7. 7/8.
Oh. I'm going to, yeah, that's what we'll do. So that's 4, 7, and 4. So it's 8. It's 15.
All right. 7/8. I'll block the ground, and I'll take 7 in the air.
All in the air. The whale is
All
flying.
in the air.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
14.
That's all of it. 14.
Yep. And I will gain 4. So tapped. The whale is tapped. This is Vigilance. And then I'm going to pay 2, tapping my Kaith to populate. I'm going to make a copy of the giant whale, I think.
So 6 more, 9, 8
So
more energy.
another, yeah.
8 energy.
So 6, 7, 8 more energy. Woo, 30-1. Guys, if you want energy counters,
This is working.
this is the deck for you.
Yeah.
Or the commander looks like he chugs Red Bull.
Probably does. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. So yeah, being an upkeep. Oh, that's gonna be kind of fun. Pass.
Okay, and tap. Draw. Don't need that. And then I'm going to tap this power plant and then the Yamamaya. Doesn't matter. For mana floating. Going to use Nisa's ability -6. 4. Untap up to 2 target lands you control. They become 5/5 elemental creatures with flying and hasten to end a turn, but they are still lands.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do I have elementals in here?
No, it's just those lands.
Okay, they don't have a. Yeah. They're elementals. 5/5s.
Are they untap?
Yeah.
And they will untap.
You still got that mana floating.
Yes.
Hope it's not too slow.
And then what I'm going to do with with Blast Zone is I'm going to pay whatever mana it was +3. I'm going to tap sack this, and I'm going to destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone, which was 6.
No, my whales.
And your mana reflection, unfortunately.
Yes, boo-hoo.
Clutch.
But
True clutch.
oh well.
All right.
So now I got my
Two
2
big 5/5s.
5/5s. Let's go to combat. Right. So, did I say this? Yeah.
Go for the kill.
1 flyer is gonna come at you, Steve, and 1 flyer is gonna go at Wes.
Yeah. Anybody else? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, and Nero.
Her as well at me?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I got no blocks, so I think that's the death of me.
Oh no, Steve down. Does Earl have trample?
It does not, unfortunately.
How big is he?
He's a 6/6.
Oh, and I have an 8/8.
Ah.
So what I'll do is I'm definitely gonna. It was a 5/5, right?
It's a 5/5 flyer,
Flyer,
yes.
yeah. Okay. You know what? Actually, you have any way to make it bigger over there? No. All right. In that case, yeah, I will block the 5/5 with my 8/8. And then Earl is a
6/6.
6/6. I think I'm just gonna take the 6. Go for it. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Steve gets I get taken for 6.
Yeah,
Oh.
my kills me and Urza get power plant dies.
Oh, I do block it.
Yes, the power plant
block
does
the power
die.
plant.
Yeah.
And pass.
Woo! All right, I got no hand. We're gonna untap all these cool lands here and stuff, and then we're gonna draw for a turn. Woo! That does nothing. Let's just get straight to the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap 6. Bring out Satya again. Boom! It's got menace and it's got haste. And then we're going to just move straight along into combat after I make 2 more charge energies. Then we're gonna swing out. So I have you have any flying blockers? No flying blockers. You have 18. So that's, you know what? We're just going to do this right now. So we got menace.
ETB 1 damage.
ETB 1 damage from the commander. Boom. Thank you, Steve. Actually, I'm just going to play this Chivalry first of land for turn tapped. Cool. So we'll move to combat. Going a little fast here. Also, it has Fabricate thanks to my lovely Kaith. So I'm going to give him a +1/+1 counter. Moving to combat. So menace and haste, when it attacks, create a tapped attacking token that's copied another creature you control and make 2 energies. Yeah, so I'm going to make a copy of... I'm going to make a copy of my Aether Squall Ancients. So I'm going to have 2 Aether Squall Ancients, my Rock, and my copy of the Angel with Flying and Vigilance. So it's 4 and 4, and then 2... that's actually doesn't have the Fabricate because it's a token copy. But this has an 8, and that's a 7/7, so that's 15 damage there, +4 in the air, which I think gets her right there.
20.
And then my commander, who's at 4/5 with menace.
Yo! And that gets it.
I think that's it.
Game.
Woo! There we go.
Good
games, good games, good games.
Oh, and
Woo! Thanks so much for watching, guys. Our Commander game for the Modern Horizons 3 Commanders, which come out, I believe, today, if it's coming out on the Friday. In which case, please check us out, 81 Davis Drive or enterthebattlefield.ca. You can check us all out on there, as well as follow the socials, ETB Canada on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube as well as on Twitch. Hit the follow button. It's free. You know you love us. So, and if you want to see more of this, please throw a comment down below as well and all that good stuff. Without further ado, though, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Woo! Peace.